You sabi solve this Olympiad maths problem. We get x to the power of 3 equal to I wey be complex sign. Dey say make we find the value of x, all the values of x. So how we go take solve this question? Make you join me as we go see how we go solve this question. Make you no forget to give this video thumbs up, make you share am with friends, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more of our con ten t. Now if you look this expression very well, you go see say the only thing wey me and you fit do first na to take the value of I to the other side. So this one go give me x to the power of 3 minus I, and this one go be equal to 0. So since I don take I go the other side, wetin I go do now na to just to simplify. But my brother, if I ask you how you go take simplify this one, no worry, make we see how we go take simplify am. If I wan simplify this one, you go see say I go make x to the power of 3 to add this wey be negative I, and all of them go dey equal to 0. I never change anything. The only thing wey I do be say if plus multiply minus, e go still give me x to the power of 3 minus j. Now I want you make you use your head remember all these things for complex number. Remember say for complex number, I dey equal to the square root of minus 1. No be so? So that means if I get I square, if I square this side, the square will also enter here, and that means if the square enter here, this square root will cancel this square. That means I to the power of 2 will dey equal to minus 1. Make you take note of this expression. E dey very important. So if I square dey equal to minus 1, that means say if I multiply I square with I, this one go still give me something like minus 1 wey be I square multiplied by I. So and you know say I square multiplied by I will give me I to the power of 3. No be so? That means say I to the power of 3 dey equal to minus 1 times j go give me wetin? Go give me minus j. So if you go give me minus I wey be j, that means say I to the power of 3 na the same thing with what? With j. So I go hold this one well well. Now I go apply for that my question. So if I apply am for that my question, that means I to the power of 3 go replace this negative I wey I get here. So the answer, the next step go be I to the power of 3 plus I to the power of 3, and this one go dey equal to 0. So we get x to the power of 3 plus I to the power of 3 equal to 0. So now you go see say this expression dey almost the same thing with this algebra expression wey dey give us a to the power of 3 plus b to the power of 3. Remember say for algebra, this one go give me a plus b, and it go give me a square minus 2 minus ab, maybe 2ab. It will give me minus ab because this one will give me minus ab, and then that one will give me plus b square. So if we do am like that, we go get to simplify to get this other one. So if we compare this with that x to the power of 3 plus I to the power of 3, you go see say a na the same thing with x, and b na the same thing with what? With I. So if we simplify am, that x to the power of 3 plus I to the power of 3 go just give me this expression. If you give me this expression wey be x plus I, that's the first part, Then the other one go be x square minus I x plus this one na b wey be I square, and all this one go dey equal to 0. Dat na wetin we get from here. So if we simplify this one, we go find out say we get two expression there, and the first expression na x plus I. This na zero product rule, go dey equal to 0, and we go get the other one wey be x square minus ix plus I square go also dey equal to 0. So now wetin I go do here, if I solve this other part, you go see say the value of my x here go just dey equal to wetin? Equal to minus j. And this one na the first solution wey I go get for my wetin? For my s. Now from the second solution, I want to make a note say j square. Remember say that I square wey be j square. I square dey equal to wetin? Minus 1. So if I square dey equal to minus 1, we go replace am. So that expression go now give me x square minus ix minus 1 equal to 0. Because that one go give me minus 1. Minus 1 na im be the value of I square. Now if you look this expression very well, you go see say this expression look like ax square plus bx plus c wey dey equal to 0. So that means say this one go give me an algebraic expression. From there, you go see say a go dey equal to 1 for here. Then b go dey equal to minus j, and then our c go dey equal to minus 1. So if we simplify that one with quadratic equation, remember say our quadratic equation for the value of x will now dey equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now if we insert all those parameters inside here, you go see say our x go dey equal to minus, remember na minus j, so we go put minus j inside, abi, and this one go be plus or minus the square root of, this one go give us wetin? Minus j square, and this one go give us minus 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by minus 1, and all of this one go dey divided by 2 times a wey be 1. So if we simplify this one, you go see say the value of our x dey equal to minus times minus will give us I plus or minus the square root of, remember minus square will give us plus, so the other one will give us I square, minus times minus will give us plus 4, and all of this one will be divided by 2. So for this point now, you go see say the answer don dey come out. For here, we go see say our s dey equal to I plus or minus this I square, remember na minus 1. So we will get minus 1 plus 4, and all of this one will be divided by 2. So wetin I go do here na to find the value of what? Of s. So if I find the value of x, I will get that expression to give me x equal to I first plus or minus the square root of minus 1 plus 4 will give us 3, and all of this one will be divided by 2. So if I check this expression very well, you go see say all the answer wey I go get my first answer will be I1. Remember say that I1 dey equal to minus I. That x1 dey equal to minus I. So here we don get x2 wey still be complex solution. If we equate am, we go see say x2 go give us I plus or plus square root of 3, and all of this one go dey divided by 2. And if you check am well, you go see say x to the power x3, the third solution, go dey equal to I minus the square root of 3, and all of this one go dey divided by 2. So all this one na the solution of x wey satisfy that expression wey dem give us. Remember, dem say make we find all the values of x. So if you check very well, you go see say all of the values of x dey inside there. And so we get 3 values for x. If you know say you enjoy this class, make you no forget to like this video, make you share am with your friend, and make you no forget to subscribe to my channel for more of these unique maths video. I want to say thank you now for watching this video, and I will see you now next time.